Few places are richer in tradition, more steeped in nostalgia than this old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. And the scarlet and gray have this place rocking already. Today we have a top 25 matchup on hand with two of college football's premier teams preparing to slug it out. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Well, you don't see this every day. They're lining up for an onside kick on the opening kickoff. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's going to go for a big one. And that ball is picked off. Trying to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks in the back end. And he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Here comes the offense on first down. The give. Got the first down. Looking for more. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. The Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry-up.
Yeah, defensively, you better be ready to run east and west when you're playing against this offense. In their running game, that time, the offense was able to outflank the defense to the right.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
And we may have a situation here. We might have points, more points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, tune up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
To the air, it's Howard. He's got the back in the middle. Into the end zone for the 2, and they push that lead out to 8. You don't see this very often, an early onside kick when you have the lead. They got it, able to recover the onside kick, and they get the offense right back out there. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense getting set for first down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Moving out to the right. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. They gave up the sack on first down. Now it's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Steps away. It's a fumble on the play. And the ball is going to land out of bounds. They'll maintain possession and pick up a few yards in the process. And sometimes it's better to be lucky than good, and they were lucky that that ball went out of bounds.
Yeah, they sure were. These ball carriers have got to know that this defense, they play with so much aggression. They're always trying to get extra hats to the football. You have got to protect this thing at all costs. Lucky that ball rolled out of bounds.
The Volunteers will snap it on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Buying some time. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost almost a touchdown, but not in there yet.
That QB is absolutely going to buy all the hog mollies up front of steak dinner tonight. My goodness, when you have that much time in the pocket, I think I could be successful. And I don't even like quarterbacks who want to play for me.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Trying to pound it in. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown ball!
Touchdown, Tennessee. Number 23 with the carry.
After the touchdown, if they could get this 2, we'll have a tie ball game. Wide out in motion. Off the play fake. It's complete to the right.
Well, every coordinator has a couple of two-point plays in his back pocket. They dialed one up there. They didn't get it. Let's see how that affects the outcome of this one.
Tennessee, 6.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Set to advance on the play.
He'll bring it back from inside the 15. He gets it up to the 35 before he's guided out of bounds. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
It's a 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. Wide receiver shows motion. Right back to the well. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. Looking for a man. It's Howard. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that defender was just smothering the quarterback on that screen attempt. You know, the QB's taught to hold on to it to the last possible second. He had no shot trying to negotiate that defender.
Got his man. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. And the Buckeyes want to move quickly. They'll keep it on the ground to the left, stiffing the goal line. And that defensive penetration gave him no chance, and he is ridden out of bounds.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line, goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right? But if it's not open, just throw this thing away. You don't want to take a sack.
Fighting for the goal line, and the ball's out. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And, man, that's such a great play by the quarterback to scramble around and make something happen. But I got to understand at the end of that run to take care of the football. I can't cough it up. Really good job scrambling, but poor job finishing that run.
Brings it in down the left side. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47. One big play to get it up near midfield. Now they're in business at the 47. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Finds his tight end. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the 1st down. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open because you got so many...
Looking for the end zone. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The play action fake. Quarterback now breaking the field. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
And third and long, and the offense goes with a little play action. I don't know why the threat of the run. I'm not scared by that. You can tell the defense doesn't honor it, doesn't buy it, flies by the line, gets to the quarterback, gets the big third down stop.
Escapes the pressure going right. And that one's going to be batted away incomplete, and we have played one. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. He fires a bullet to the right. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. The Buckeyes want to pick up the tempo.
That's a great job getting the first down by that guy. He's a big-time weapon. He's got the speed. He's got everything you look for in a wide receiver. And it's funny, you think about Ohio State football. Back in the day, Woody Hayes running the ball 3 yards in a cloud of dust. But
he's got it. They will score. Touchdown, Ohio State. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump-starts the offense.
Man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
They're on it, and they get it back for another drive. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to buy time. He throws one to the left. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
Man, this QB is so dangerous. He can get outside the pocket, and right here you can tell he gets outside the pocket. Now I got to make some decisions, man. Do I want to go chase this guy? Do I play coverage? And that's why these mobile quarterbacks can really put you in a predicament. The defense won this battle, but that guy is so hard to corral.
The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Four wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. The throw. This one's complete. Finally brought down at the 31. It's a pickup of 15 yards on the play, and they've got a first down. And it seems like every time they throw it, it's first down time in Tennessee.
First down time, and then let's go again. Let's throw it again. These offenses are not afraid to throw the football when you got a trigger.
And he just held on to the football too long, and the defense rode him out of bounds and forced the loss.
This D coordinator, man, he will take sacks any way he can get it. They weren't able to get it right off the bat. A tremendous job pursuing. Nice speed. Everybody keep...
Unleashes one deep. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of...
Pulls it in on the left. And he's brought down after a huge completion. The Buckeyes moving quickly to the line. This noise, this crowd, and you can feel the jolt of energy going through the Buckeyes.
Well, everybody loves 5-yard runs, Reese, but come on, let's get real. When you're chucking the ball down the field and you got great quarterback play and wide receivers out wide that are making plays, fans go nuts, and the Horseshoe is one of the loudest places in all of college football.
That's a really nice throw. When you think about being the starting quarterback at The Ohio State University with all the great players they've had here recently, what this offense expects from you, this is explosive passing attack. You've seen that now in recent years. They push the ball vertically down the field. This guy has...
Touchdown, Buckeyes! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
They already have the lead, and they apparently want more here in the first half, going for the onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. Nowhere to run on that when he loses 4 on the carry.
We're only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the second quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You have got to make them pay for gambling with it.
And he breaks into the open. He's at the 10. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. They didn't just jumpstart that drive. They've electrified it, and now they've got a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Volunteers! They'll try to tack one more on their score. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. They wasted no time on that drive. 2 plays, touchdown just like that. The kickoff team out there getting set. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Back and forth we go on these last couple of drives, David. Everybody moving the ball.
Man, these offenses are in a rhythm. Everything they're doing right now is working, a lot of scoring. This puts a lot more pressure on your offense, Palmer, when you walk on the field.
And at this point, too, David, which defense can break serve, right? Who can get a stop? That's what it feels like is going to be the determinant.
Running toward the tape. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you his speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella. And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the second quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Shoots it to the left. He's got an open man. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. And the Vols in the hurry-up. Handoff to the single back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. They'll try to snap it quickly. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. Moves around to clear up the vision. On the run, fires downfield. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. The Vols come to the line with a new set of downs. From the red zone, it's Sampson. They get him down after a 4-yard gain to the 6. The defense burns their third and final timeout of the half. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll keep it on the ground. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. Trying to pick it up on the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
This crowd busting the decibel meter and trying to will a fourth down stop. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown ball.
Oh, those hurt. I mean, you got them backed up. You got them in a fourth down situation. You got the play initially stopped, but playing scrambling quarterbacks, you got to play the second play and the third play because they just keep running around, making things happen, and the QB does a great job on fourth down, getting in the end zone, making the big play.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Tennessee, 19.
He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. Might as well give it to him again. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. They're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here. That's caught. It's Judkins. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Quarterback checking the play. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds.
Well, here's a classic sudden change situation early in the game. We're going to see a few of these as the game goes on, but with the defense getting that stop on fourth down in their opponent territory, the offense now has an opportunity to come out here and maybe take a shot in this sudden change situation, see if they can catch the defense napping.
Grabbed on the outside, it's McCoy. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Hey, if you're the defensive coordinator, you might want to start thinking about spying this QB because of his speed and athleticism. He just showed you how he can hurt you getting out on the perimeter and then throwing. If you've got somebody athletic that can go sideline to sideline, that might be a good move moving forward.
It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
Yeah, and unfortunately, this guy's been beat like a drum. He's been hit, sacked a bunch of times already, and another hit right here. I'm literally looking at my offensive line and be like, dude, I need some more time. You got to protect me better than this. Give me a...
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half. they're just about ready to kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. The time-honored phrase for a quarterback is field general. This dude, in this environment, he's like a stadium commander. He's like an elevated rank above field general.
He's like an orchestrator. He knows how to set them off and then bring it up and bring the excitement with the big plays and make it look easy time and time again. And that's why this offense is so impressive.
On the run, it's Howard. Good timing on the quick out. Still on his feet at the 45. Nothing but green ahead. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
QBs love their big tight ends, especially guys that can do such great things after the catch. He catches it. Dang, Plumlee looks like a daggum receiver after he catches the football.
What a matchup nightmare, too, man. I mean, if he's just too big for DBs to cover and he's too fast for linebackers to cover, if I'm this QB, I'm looking that guy's way a lot more often than this one.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so he puts a...
And it's picked off for the fourth time today. No room to return, but no problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. To the ground with the back. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Ohio State. And the punishment has been extended. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point in the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. Quickly out to the tight end. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. And the Volunteers will hustle to the line.
And that offensive line gave that quarterback all day to throw the football. That QB could have checked his social media, balanced his investment portfolio, and booked dinner.
That quarterback was doing his best Houdini, escaping in the backfield, but the defense finally gets to it.
And nice answer by this defense. You give up a big play, you go take a big play. Sometimes you get down on yourselves and one play turns to 2. Nice job by this defense getting a sack, creating some momentum.
They'll run play action. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has...
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
And this defense is smelling blood right now. Like, they know they got him right where they want him. Got him at 3rd down and long. They got to lead by 3 possessions. Everything is going their way. This offense is in trouble.
Slips through the line. Oh, just left him grasping. Made him miss again. They were playing with fire on that return, and he got loose for a good return of better than 30 yards. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute those.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
This offense has a 2nd down play. Not able to hook up there, incomplete. Now facing a 3rd and long. To the air, it's Howard. Fires to the tight end. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. And the Buckeyes will line it up on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Safe completion on the screen. Got some room, entered to the goal line. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the stomping has commenced.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day. So it's been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, maybe. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate at throwing it. And guess what? This game is far from over.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocked.
And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. And they'll drag it. Good return on the interception.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can...